And so that's so only 3 persons, 2 persons they will be going to deal you with you. Okay. So
Okay.
no, only 2 persons are going to deal with you. Just okay, maybe sure. Right. So since you need PA and OM, right? Right. So let us discuss regarding SAP AG. Okay, first of all, let us discuss the business market of this SAP AG. Okay.
Okay.
You can hear me, right?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Right. So generally, let us find out how the SAP deals with the business. Then you will be understanding what we are dealing and what we are not dealing.
Okay.
Generally, we have a software name called non-IDAS. Okay. Non-IDAS. Nothing but IDAS. Integrated Development Education System or International Demo Education System. Okay.
Okay.
So here, SAP will prepare different softwares like ECC, BI, CRM, HANA, etc. Okay.
Okay.
Now, first of all, it will go to the companies. Now, preparing the softwares, it will go to the companies and ask the companies to take the software or purchase the software and try them. Okay, it will go to companies like this.
Okay.
So it will, first of all, it will go to these companies and it will ask that they are having a wonderful software and the software will best suit for your business. So it will ask those companies to purchase. And when these companies are interested of taking any software, let us think that one of the company has taken ECC software on HR module. Okay. Now Wipro has taken.
And then what is this, Rahul? What is I know what SAP is, but what is AG?
Right. So let me explain it. SAP is a company which has started in the year of 1972. Okay.
Okay.
By ex-IBM consultants. So there are some 5 friends like Hector, Cobb. Okay. Hector, Chop, Cobb. Some people are there. Okay. Like 5 people.
Okay.
So people invented SAP in the year of 1972 and officially launched on April 1st. Okay.
Okay.
Then the company was growing on. What happened in 1990s? SAP went public with German government because these people belongs to Germany and
Okay.
SAP was a German-based software because it was invented in the place of Germany.
Okay.
So in 1990s, SAP went public with German government, nothing but, like incorporation.
Right.
So then SAP, from that time, SAP is treated as SAP AG, nothing but associated groups.
Oh, I see.
So after the incorporation with the German government, it has a lot of subsidiaries. Like if you see, SAP got developed into such a big company. Like if you go to America, it is called SAP America Incorporation.
Right.
If you go to Europe, it is called as SAP Europe Corporation having headquarters.
Gotcha. Okay. So basically, AG stands for Associated Groups. Okay.
So in this way. So it has a lot of things. It has the SAP is in a lot of continents, so it has a lot of companies.
Right.
So combination of this all these incorporations is nothing but SAP AG. Okay. Now, so first of all, it will prepare a software in the market and it will ask the companies to try the software. Okay.
Okay.
So for example, let us think that it was successful in selling the software to the Wipro. And Wipro has taken the software, ECC software, it has taken ECC software and it got implemented and it was okay. Okay. Wipro got satisfied with the software.
Okay.
Then Wipro, being the giant leader, right? This is the first time market. Okay, we can call it as a first level of marketing, because SAP directly giving a software to the Wipro, and the human resource of SAP. Okay, the people those who are working SAP will be coming to Wipro or will be guiding the Wipro to implement. Okay.
Okay.
Now Wipro is one of the giant vendor in the world market, right? Then what it will do, it will try to, the Wipro will try, see it got the software. Now what it will do, it will try to target the mid-sized companies which are less than Wipro. What Wipro will do then?
I'm sorry, which are less than what? Oh, less.
See, first of all, SAP AG will go to Wipro as a small sales executive, and it will ask the Wipro company to take the SAP software. Okay.
Right.
For example, SAP has taken a software called ECC. Okay, and it has implemented. Okay, the Wipro has taken a purchased a software from SAP AG. Okay.
Okay.
And it got implemented. Now Wipro was satisfied. Okay. After Wipro, what Wipro will do now? It don't sit calm. Okay. It don't sit idle.
Okay.
What it will do? It will target is lower business people, because it is an MNC. So it will target mid-sized business, small businesses. That what it will do now? It will take the vendorship from SAP. Okay.
Okay.
Wipro will take the vendorship license agreement from SAP, and it will try to attract the customers like small customers.
Right.
Okay. Like small. Okay. So like small customer is going to attract something. Like this. Now what it will do, now after taking the SAP license from the SAP, the Wipro will go to these customers and it will ask it will take the contract of these customers. It will take the contract from these customers that I am going to give an SAP software.
Right.
Now, this we call as a main market or second level of market. Generally, how the companies do. So we are working for these companies, okay?
Right.
Not business, we are working for these companies. Now, as we know, when these many companies want to take a software, what is SAP software? SAP software is already a predefined software, okay?
Mm-hmm.
A predefined software by SAP which was invented in 1972 itself.
Right.
Now every company has got their own requirement, their own HR policies.
Yes.
Some company will log in by 9 o'clock, some company will 2 o'clock, some company will give salary by 1 o'clock, and some company will give you by 6 o'clock. So what these companies will be having a different requirement. So what Wipro will do, Wipro will take the contract from these companies saying that, okay boss, I will give you software as per your requirement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now they are going to give hundreds of dollars to the Wipro. Now what Wipro will do, Wipro will catch the collar of SAP now. Now Wipro will go and catch the collar of SAP. Why? Because it has taken a contract from the SAP AG, right? Purchased the software from the SAP AG.
Right.
SAP AG has promised the Wipro that it will be helpful to Wipro in all aspects. Now, Wipro needs the human resource to convert the software as per their requirement, right?
Right. Right.
If it is Wipro, let us think that the Wipro of America, is having these many contracts. Then see how many incorporations we have in the world. Lot of continents. How many companies are there? Then Europe, okay? Asian continent, Pacific continent. Again, it goes with the international market. Germany, it may be Singapore, Malaysia, Australia. Even in US, you take a lot of continents. New Jersey, Manhattan, New York, right?
Right.
So, lot of companies, lot of contracts. Now, do you think that the SAP, which is sitting in Germany, will provide the human resource for all these companies? No, right?
Right.
At that time, what SAP will do, when there is a demand for a particular software, okay? Now, it will start or it will provide a software called IDAS. What is IDAS? Again, here also you have different softwares. It will start a vertical called IDAS vertical. So IDAS is a software which belongs to education department or training department, training and education department, okay? It is also a software.
Okay.
Non-IDAS is a software which is given to companies. Once there is a demand for the software by the companies, then IDAS will release a free trial version in the commercial market for education and training.
Okay.
What it will do through this software, through the IDAS vertical, it will try to develop the human resource in the market. Okay.
Okay.
Now, how it will develop? A person from the company side, like me, okay? So it will be releasing, it will set up the education, it will set up the education sectors in different parts of the world, okay? It will release the same software, okay? At that time, what happens? A person like me, okay? A person like me who will be coming from this market will come and train you on IDAS.
Okay.
So that he will be increasing the supply in the market. So once he tries to imply the supply in the market, and you know, the supply meets the demand.
Right. Now, I'm sorry, I may have asked you this before, but IDAS, what does that stand for exactly?
So IDAS. See, it's simple. Different country people will be calling it different thing. Okay, International Demo Education System. Some people, some countries they will be calling in this way. Okay. Some people will be calling integrated development demo education system.
Okay.
For a different language.
Gotcha.
So this is how the SAP is developing in the market. Okay, how it maintains it's what we call it verticals, its culture and diversity in the market. Okay.
Okay.
Now SAP you are learning at the second phase. Okay. You are at this phase. Okay. Got it?
Right.
So already MNC companies has purchased the software, and they are going to have a target to the mid-sized companies. Okay, you are at second phase now. But coming to the success factors, you are at first phase. When you go to non-IDAS, you are at first phase, because still a IDAS version was not released for success factors.
Okay.
Therefore, there is a hotcake demand, because the success factors, just it is the first phase. Success factors is nothing but SAP, which is asking the customers to purchase now.
Right.
Okay. So it is having a very great demand. So there are a lot of other phases where you are going to see the world, because first this phase has to complete. It is asking all its partner companies to try it, to take the software. So once the phase successfully completes, it will take 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
All companies targeting for these companies, it will take again 20 years. What is the SAP culture? How it develops? What is the nature? Business style. Clear, Adnan?
Yes.
Right. Now, coming to the SAP HR division. So previously, we used to work on a software version called SAP HR 4.7 version. Okay.
Right.
Now, we stopped this one somewhere in 2000. By 2007, we have stopped this version. What happened? In 2002 itself, SAP has released SAP ECC 6.0 version.
Okay.
But being the companies were using the old, see, let us see, I have purchased the iPhone 4S, okay, last 2 years back. iPhone 6 got released this year, but I may be using the same old phone. Maybe still 1 year it will take for me to purchase a new phone, right?
Right.
Because I purchased it by spending some thousands of dollars. In the same way, maybe in 2003 itself, SAP has released a new version. But all the companies has made it to implement by 2008. Okay. All the companies have stopped implementing 2004, because you know, if you go to Windows XP, the Windows Microsoft Corporation itself has stopped support for Windows XP.
Okay.
If you see the recent history,
Mm-hmm.
so Windows XP has got stopped support from the Microsoft itself. Nothing but now Windows XP, there is no Windows XP, because Windows once before releasing the Windows 8 itself, it is trying to stop its old versions, right?
Right.
Same. By 2007, SAP has stopped the support works for SAP HR version. Okay. And even nowadays also, how Success Factors is going to be booming, because SAP is going to stop its support for ECC version. Okay.
Okay.
SAP is going to stop its support for ECC version within next 1 year. So therefore, SAP asking its customers to migrate to cloud. So when you see the open market, you got Windows 8 this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before this Windows 8, once it has released the Windows 8, what Microsoft has told, after 6 months it has stopped the support for Windows XP. In the same way, now once it has stopped the support of Windows XP, all people from XP will migrate to Windows 7 or Windows 8, right?
Right.
When Windows 9 or Windows 10 is introduced, it will stop Windows 7.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's in a business concept where the software companies will approach.
Okay.
The same way, after releasing the success factors, what SAP is saying, it is going to release the support, it is going to stop the support for SAP ECC version within few months or years. Okay? So therefore people are migrating towards a cloud. As of one of the database which I know, okay? Now, what is the software we are working on now? SAP ECC
6.0.
6.0, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is ECC? Enterprise Central Component. So, from ECC, what is the benefit? Nothing but ECC is a software where it got released into the market by SAP only to attract the mid-sized companies. Okay?
Okay.
Because first of all, SAP was only purchased by the MNC. Only to attract the mid-sized companies, SAP has released the ECC version, because it got all the versions like SD, MM, LE, PP, HR, FICO, ABAP. Okay. Now, if you take ECC, all the modules will be free. Okay. Instead of purchasing each and every module separately, SAP can give you all the modules. Now, we are doing SAP HCM version. Nothing but previously it was SAP HR 4.72. We have migrated SAP HCM ECC 6.0. How we got migrated? By introducing the cost planning element or component. Okay.
Okay.
By introducing the cost planning component, HR became HCM. From human resource, by introducing the cost planning, this is a subject, okay?
Okay.
Introducing the cost planning component, human resource became human capital management.
Right. Okay.
Right. So this is your base, correct? From starting on an era from 1972, okay?
Okay.
How it gets into business, so what we are doing, we are working on the IDAS version, right?
Right.
So why SAP asks the people to get trained on IDAS version? Once the person, what SAP believes, once the person is trained on the IDAS version, then only he is eligible to work on the non-IDAS. He should be trained, then only he is eligible to use the licensed software. What SAP believes. So, first of all,
I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time about the IDAS. What did you say about once you are trained on IDAS? Then
IDAS
after that,
which is used for training software, okay?
Right. Right.
And non-IDAS is a software which is used in companies, where IDAS and non-IDAS are twins, same to same.
Okay.
So IDAS and non-IDAS, they are just names of the verticals, okay?
Gotcha.
They are the names of the verticals, that's it, okay? IDAS is nothing but it's a training software. Non-IDAS is nothing but which is used in the companies. IDAS, those are the names. So you can say building names or block names, right? In the same way,
Right.
yes, those are the names.
Okay.
Now, so generally, let us start how a business starts with SAP. Okay, everything we will discuss now. First of all, let us go with the bidding. I'll just come from the bidding situation, okay?
Okay.
Because being we are at the senior team leader levels, we will be dealing all these things, okay? First of all, there is a company, let us take there is a company called some TechnoBrain. It's a company. And there is a company called some National Grid, okay?
Okay.
Which is in US. And it is from India. Now National Grid has released into the market that it wants to implement SAP HCM. Okay?
Right.
It wants to purchase the software SAP HCM. Let us think that it's a client. Now different companies participated like Infosys, Wipro, Dell, Deloitte, everything got participated. But at finally National Grid got the contract. Okay?
Okay.
At finally National Grid got the bidding and it got the contract of, TechnoBrain got the contract of National Grid, okay?
National Grid, right.
People are successful in getting the contract. Okay? So let us think that from some $600 million, okay? Something. Now, at that time, after this, how the situation will be, okay? First of all, once the contract is approved, both the signatures were completed from both the parties, what happens, the next situation? Technobrain will be intimating SAP AG Germany, okay?
Okay.
SAP AG Germany through SAP AG India, okay, because Technobrain is India, okay? So I have clearly told you, SAP AG is nothing but it's associated like SAP America Incorporation, SAP Europe, SAP Asia, okay? Like SAP India, okay? It has a lot of corporations. Overall, all of these are called SAP AG, okay?
Okay.
So what it is going to do? It is going to intimate the SAP AG Germany people either through the proper channel that the contract was approved to National Grid. They are going to implement SAP HCM software with ECC version 6.0 for employees of some 1,000 employees. Okay, the project will start somewhere on January 1st, 2015, and planning to give the production server somewhere on December 2015. So it is a period for 1 year, something.
Right.
So nothing but it is going to give a intimation or a message to SAP AG Germany, who Technobrain, because Technobrain has got Adnan and these are the consultants, okay?
Right.
So what people are doing? They are going to intimate to the SAP AG Germany that they are going to implement so and so company. They are interested in taking the software. This is the first thing. Then what SAP AG will do? SAP AG will be sending a representative to National Grid. Okay? SAP AG will be sending a representative to National Grid and makes its propaganda of that fellow who has come to the National Grid. Is tried to propaganda himself and explain all the softwares, which are all the softwares with SAP AG, how to use it, how to purchase it, everything. Okay?
Okay.
This fellow will be taking care. Why? Because he is in the competitive market.
Right.
So this fellow will go to National Grid, US, from the SAP America Incorporation. There will be a lot of people, of employees of SAP AG, okay? So one fellow will be going to the National Grid company and he will be propaganda himself because it is his own company, right? So let us think that Adnan is the MD for National Grid, okay? So Rahul is the executive. So I'll be praising Adnan. Thanks, boss, for taking our software. We are the world leader, one of the best payroll software, blah, 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 something. And I will be explaining all the concepts to you. So by making you satisfied, I will collect your details, nothing but National Grid details in personal, okay?
Okay.
Collect the details of the company in personal and leave back. Therefore itself, today SAP is strongly saying that in the world it has got nearly 45,000 customers of HR. SAP is saying today it has implemented nearly 45,000. It has implemented 45,000 customers of Fortune 500 companies. How it is going to say proudly? Let us think that you are the competitor, Oracle. Don't you go and check the database of SAP? We will, right?
Right.
Today saying I have these many customers. There should be some proofs, right?
Right.
That's the thing. Today I am saying that I am one of the senior leader training consultant and a consultant. So how can you believe me that I am a senior consultant? You can check it out and you can observe from the starting of the phase what I am going to explain you, right?
Right.
So these are the known, these are belong See, this is the case where which no, at least a normal consultant cannot know until his 7 years of life career. So there is something where you can understand. So here also, when SAP is trying to say that I got 45,000 customers of old I have implemented for only HR people. These are only HR customers in the worldwide. That was on Fortune 500 companies. Will the competitor company dare to go and check the database? They will. There should be some proof when you are talking in the market, right?
Right.
How the proof is given by SAP, this is the thing. It will go personally and it will collect the database from the client, and then only it is going to give the support, right?
Right.
Now, this is the first case which will be happened by the SAP. Now, okay, first phase completes. When the project starts, your basis consultant, okay? Your basis consultant will try to download or purchase the software from SAP Germany. Because the software, where will we get the software? Where TechnoBrain will get the software? Now TechnoBrain has to implement SAP HCM to National Grid, right? So where we will be getting the software? Now either TechnoBrain or National Grid has to purchase it from SAP AG only.
Okay.
Has to purchase the software from SAP AG only. So if not, how can these companies can prepare? No. They need to purchase the software from SAP AG. So who will be doing this work in our company? Basis consultant, okay?
Okay.
The fellow who will go and try to download the software from SAP AG. See, let us think that I am sitting in India, somewhere, you are sitting in US, somewhere part of the world, you want to download the software. So you will go to different sites of the SAP, okay? And you will be purchasing the software by paying your online marketing and everything, okay?
Okay.
There will be different softwares. Let me show you, for example. So we'll be having a different sites, right? You can see like this, okay? So different sites we will be having SAP Marketplace, SAP. So different sites will be SAP will be maintaining in the world, where as per your continent, you can go to those companies, or you, if you are in US, you can go to SAP American Incorporation and you can purchase, okay? Your software. There is no need of directly getting to SAP AG also, okay? So that's what SAP has completely associated market group. So service place is the place where generally we will be dealing with the SAP software. See, we have a lot of softwares, like see, everything got logged. SAP support portal, HANA, HP7, roadmaps, okay, solution manager, okay, Flory. So this is the way. Even now today, when you go to Success Factors itself, this is only the place where Success Factors is only the place where it is giving the completely the information. Its main target of Success Factors is workforce 2020, nothing but by 2020 it want to implement complete HR modules to all the companies.
Oh, okay.
So here if you go, you have all the things, SAP, softwares, everything you can see in these columns, okay? Customer resource, companies, events, so you can see. So from here we can download the software or something, whatever it may be, we can purchase everything, okay? So this is the one of the thing. So your basis consultant is going to download the software. So to download the software, at least we need to use one system, right? One laptop.
Right.
So that is called as a golden client. Okay, golden client. The name of the laptop. Okay.
Okay.
When we are doing this configuration, when the basis consultant is trying to purchase or downloading the software from SAP, he may be using one system for that, right?
Right.
That system name at that time is called as golden client. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
So golden client is basically a basic consultant who's going to download SAP.
that's it. It's the work of him, right? Either basis consultant or you may be the boss. You have the rights. You can do it. Okay.
Okay.
So generally, that system may be called as a golden client. Okay.
Gotcha.
See, this is the thing which we have seen in my office.
Oh, I see. Okay, I've never heard that before. So that was okay.
See, different offices, different things, right? They do different things. So
Right.
I'm generally explaining to you the procedure. Okay.
Okay.
So it will be different from company to company, country to country, everything. But a normal procedure I'm explaining. Okay.
Okay.
So once he tries to download the software, by copying the same software, he will be preparing 3 servers as per the knowledge or the discussion which we have received from the basis consultants. Okay.
Okay.
By copying the software, he will create some 3 servers. Control C and Control V. By doing these things, he prepares the 3 softwares. Those are things: development server, quality server, production server. Clear?
Yes.
Once he purchases the software from SAP Germany, by copying the software, he is going to prepare 3 servers.
Right.
Now, this topic we call it as a landscaping. Landscaping. So what is landscaping? The systematic arrangement of servers put together in a pattern. Nothing but arranging the servers in a series like this. Okay, like development, quality, production, etc. Okay.
Okay.
Which will be done by the basis consultant. Okay, landscaping is the work which will be taken care by the basis consultants. Okay, hardware.
Okay. So landscaping is I'm sorry. It's a systematic arrangement of
servers.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Servers. Okay.
Okay.
So this will be completely under the control of basis consultant, but we are going to work. Okay.
Okay.
So let us see where we are, in which server we are going to work, what we are going to work. Let us have a look. Now, as per the SAP standards, a server or client name should be 3-character numerical code. 3-character numerical code. So what I'll be doing, I want to keep a name. So I'll be keeping for development server, I'll be keeping 100, okay?
Okay.
Quality server 200. Some 300. Now, your development server has got divided into 3 types. But your development server will have 3 phases. Now, your development server will be divided or converted into 3 clients, okay?
Okay.
That is, first client is functional client. Let us name it 110. Second one, ABAP client. Some third one, test client. Now, before the functional client, we are going to have a small face or access. Okay, that
Okay.
is called as sandbox access, the name. Okay,
Okay.
sandbox. What is this? Nothing but here, once we are purchasing the software, once the basis consultant try to download the software, after configuring the development server, first of all, your basis consultant will be giving an access to us, okay?
Okay.
It will be giving an access from sandbox. We will be calling that from client. From sandbox, you will have access, okay?
Okay.
You can work on the server, okay? So in this phase, what you are going to do in sandbox, you are going to check the complete software, okay?
Okay.
You are going to take some 10 days or 15 days or 20 days or 30 days of that access, and you are going to check out the software, whether the software is working fine or not, all the reports you are getting in exactly or not, PA is working or not, whether HR form is entering into the system perfectly or not, each and every option is working or not, you are going to check it, okay?
Okay.
It's natural. See, whenever you go to some shop and you want to purchase a product, at least you will, suppose, let us think that there is a mobile, okay? You
Right.
just went to the shop and you want to purchase a mobile. So at least before purchasing, you will at least touch the phone and you will test it, right?
Right.
It's a minimum thing, right? When we are trying to choose a
Right.
product, even we will just take it and test it, right? Because
Right.
after purchasing, I can't return back to the customer that this is a defective. He will be simply saying that, boss, it is your duty, you need to check the product, right?
Right.
That's the same thing which we are going to do, okay? In
Okay.
sandbox, we are going to have a access where we are going to work on the sandbox as a consultant. We are going to check the complete software, okay?
Okay.
Because we have just purchased or downloaded from the basis consultant. Who knows? Maybe there is a defect in the software. After 6 months or 1 year, I cannot get back to SAP Germany and ask him that, boss, your product is defective.
Right.
So at the time, what he is going to say? Simply, he is also a vendor like us. He simply states that, boss, you need to check the product before going to purchase it, right?
Right.
So that's the same thing. So once the phase completes, okay, then we will be.
So in other words, but the word sandbox is nothing but basically you're checking out the system.
Right, that's it.
Okay.
So generally you will be asking that in the when you go to an interview, they are going to ask, do you have you ever worked in sandbox? So just
Okay.
it is a period, it's a name for that access, okay, where SAP suggested. So just it is a period where we are going to check out the software where it's a proper or not, okay.
Okay.
Next one is the functional client. So here you are going to complete your work 100% of configuration, okay. 100% of configuration work. In the functional client, you are going to get an access to your laptops, okay. Somewhere the server will be inside your office. From that server, you are going to get an access. So here you are going to implement your PA, OM, payroll, time management, everything.
So that's a functional client that does that.
Name. So at the time of configuring, you want to save it, right? Suppose you are trying to fill a form. It needs to be saved, right?
Right.
So we are going to save the complete data in a request format. Okay, we will see that. Okay, we will see that.
Okay.
Nothing but request is a place. Okay.
Okay.
Request number. I'll show you. Okay. Request number is a place where the data is stored.
Okay.
So now I have configured, let us think that I have configured PA, OM, payroll, time management, complete, okay?
Okay.
I got this request. Now how the data will move from one client to another client? So what you are going to do? You will catch this request number because all the data is saved in this request number, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now simply you will transfer the data from functional client to test client. Okay. Now the data will move from functional client to test client.
Okay.
So
Now, can I ask you one silly question, please?
yeah, go ahead.
How did you make that parenthesis? Did that or this little box? Yeah, I saw you move. I don't know how to do that, and that's
Right.
one of the things I was looking at the other day.
You want to move the data from functional client to test client, right?
No. This little parenthesis that you put around, or the little what is this the king called here?
This one?
Yeah, that. Yes, that. How did you make that?
Simple. I'm just going to the some insert.
Okay.
I'm going to take some figures.
Right. But I was just a bit curious where that option was.
Okay, here it's a.
Oh, that. Okay, got it. Okay, that the right brace. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm sorry, I just didn't know where that was.
Okay, no worries. See, I think when you see my presentation, you feel something different. What this fellow, how this fellow making all these colors and everything, right?
Right.
That's magic.
Yeah, I know. But I'm kind of also actually learning this
This
yeah.
type of presentation, right?
Correct.
Because when we go to the client, sometimes when we are trying to give a presentation, as I was mostly in the training department, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it made the situations ruined me to learn like this.
Right. Well, the plus, there are so many different features within Excel that you can do, and I'm just kind of new to all these things as well. So.
Okay, no worries. Okay. You will get habituated. Okay, no worries. You will be get habituated within this 1 month. I'll make you perfect. Okay. I don't charge separately for it. Right. So now, once the work has completed through functional client, okay, the basic consultant will be taking this work. If not a senior consultant, if you have a permission, you can do it. Okay.
Okay.
Now you need to transport the data from functional client to test client.
Okay.
So you can do it. Let me show you. You can do by using a transaction code SCC1 or SCC3. Let me show you. So just so you can just use SCC1 here. Source to client. What is your client? So let us think that the client name is some 802.3. Okay, no client. There should be some client which should be configured by SAP. There should be some clients, okay, like this. And there should be some transport request. Just now we have seen. Okay. So like this. ACK. So you need to give your transport request and your source client. Simply click on start immediately. Okay.
Okay.
So it will transport from one client to another client. Those are the names you need to give. Okay.
Okay.
So just I am showing you. Okay. This is not our part of. This is not our cup of tea.
Right.
But just to have an idea. Okay. So tomorrow someone asks you. Okay. So how you do it? Do you have any idea? Because at the senior level we will be doing it. Okay. I don't call a basis consultant to come and do it just because I'll be simply going and do it. Okay. So those are the things. So the data comes at test client. Now the complete data is at test client. Now what you need to do in the test client? In test client, you need to test the data. Okay. You need, as a consultant, it is your job. Okay.
Okay.
Your job, you need to test the data.
Okay.
You will be doing two types of testings. One is user testing, functional testing. As a consultant, it is your duty, you need to test the data. You can ask me now, Rahul, I'm not a testing consultant, right?
Right.
How can I do it? Out of these two things, you can do any one of the things, okay? Testing, do you have a knowledge on testing?
No, I don't.
Simple. I'll just give you a hint. Testing is nothing but simply checking the result. Okay?
Okay.
It may be anything. Even
Testing
testing
is
checking the results.
nothing
That's
but
checking the results.
checking the results. Okay.
Simple. See, a tester who is maybe a manual tester, automatic tester, load runner, Java,
Right.
.NET developer, anything. You may be a testing person also, okay?
Okay.
A testing person don't have the subject knowledge. Simply speaking, he
Okay.
don't have subject knowledge. Simply, we will be hiring a testing person once the product has prepared, okay? Once the
Okay,
product
gotcha.
prepared or the code got prepared, a programming code got prepared, we will be just asking a testing consultant to check it, the result, okay? How
Okay.
it is working, how it is working. Okay, he will simply check it. And to check it also, how to check it also, you are going to write a definite path to him and you are going to give him. See, now this is my computer. You are the consultant and I am a
Right.
tester. Okay. So what is my object today? I want to check it out whether MS Office is working fine or not. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you have just given me a documentation. That documentation we will call as a functional spec documentation.
Right.
Functional spec documentation. So here you are going to write clearly. Click on start. Select all programs.
Right. Okay.
Select MS Office.
So basically, functional spec documentation is basically a step-by-step how you do the.
So now I'm a tester. So what I'm going to do? Click on start. All programs. MS Office. MS Word. If it got opened, okay. Okay?
Right.
If
It's
not,
working fine.
right, fine. Remark is okay. If not, bug. Error is nothing called as bug.
Okay.
So generally you will be listening this word since from many years, right?
Right. So basically, the word they use the bug when you follow these directions and it doesn't produce the result that it should. Basically.
Right. That's it.
Okay.
And as a person, he knows there will be different type of saying the terminology like severe bug, okay, a normal bug, okay, priority basis, priority 1, priority 2, depending upon the issue, okay, depending upon the configuration we are going to say. Suppose how we call it as a severity, because that is very important. It should, okay. Suppose you want to open MS Office, which is a very serious important thing, okay, which is not opening. So I can call it as a serious bug, okay.
Okay.
So it depends upon the work nature. We will we will be giving that name, okay.
Okay.
Severity, normal bug, serious bug, priority 1, priority 2, lot of things, okay. So that's it. So now I think as a consultant you can do it, right?
Right.
That's it. That's only the testing phase we do it. So now once the testing has completed, then you will be transporting the data from test client to quality server. So you will be transporting the data.
Okay. So once testing is completed,
you will be transporting the data from test client to quality server.
Okay.
So the data is transported to.
And then a QA is quality assurance server, right?
Right, right. So
Okay.
here you are going to have the testing consultants, okay?
Okay.
The quality server is divided into two types. So one thing is quality client. the second one is UAT client.
Okay.
So this is called quality client, which is some 210, okay? So now it is, I can name it 220.
I'm sorry, what was you said there are two types of QAS. One is a UAT client, and what's the other one?
See, this is the quality client, okay? You can name it as quality center or quality client, okay?
Okay.
Because it's quality server, okay? You can name it as a quality client or quality name, your wish, okay?
Okay.
So here SAP testers are going to work. So now SAP testers will come. So
No,
now they are.
but see, I do hear that word UAT client. What does that stand for?
I'll explain. It's user acceptance testing.
Okay.
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 Now here SAP testers will come and they will be doing a lot of testings like sandbox testing, black box, white box, gray box, okay? They'll be doing a lot of testing, user testing, functional testing, integration testing, quality testing, a lot of things, okay? Now, once a tester is doing a testing, if he has received an error he is called as a bug, okay?
Okay.
A bug. For example, let us think that he is doing PA, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He is doing PA module testing. Now he received some 100 bugs, okay?
Right.
Now he will be sending those 100 bugs. He will be asking the team, who is that fellow has completed this PA module? Who done this?
Right.
Something, they said that Rahul is the person who has completed this one, okay? Now call that fellow Rahul. Now he will be sending all those bugs again to your functional client only.
Okay.
Because functional client is the place where only we can do the work, right?
Right.
Now again so he will send it. There will be some mechanism or a software will be there, okay?
Okay.
So he will be sending all the bugs to functional client, to Rahul.
Okay.
Now Rahul will configure all the bugs once again. And what I will be doing, I will be sending the data once again from functional client to test client. Okay?
Okay.
I will be doing the testing once again from my side. Okay? Before going to give a tester, I will be doing it. Okay?
Okay.
So again the data from test client to again SAP tester, it will go. So this process is called as bug recycle.
Okay.
This is a continuous process every time. So this process is called as a bug recycle.
So in other words, when bugs are found, it goes back to
Functional client.
functional client.
At functional client, we reconfigure it one more time. We reconfigure it and forward to test client. From test client to quality server. It's a continuous process.
So basically, it goes through the whole procedure all over again. It goes
once again the whole procedure starts.
Okay.
So it will start until it will continue until the tester consultants gives a clean sheet us. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Once successfully giving that, okay, there are no bugs, everything was finalized. Okay. Now the data will move from test clients to the data will move from UAT client. Okay.
Okay. And usually, Rahul, what kind of bugs are found? Meaning that the information wasn't entered correctly? Is that what it is usually, or?
See, simple, simple, Ahmad. Usually, bugs is nothing but what we are doing here. I can't say that usually what are the bugs because those are not the systematic work. Okay. Simple. I'll just give you an example. Why we are doing, here it is also user acceptance testing, okay?
Right.
Again testing. Here testing. Here testing, right?
Right.
Let me explain this. I'll explain why. Okay. UAT is nothing but user acceptance testing. Here, client HR people are going to come. Client HR people, nothing but National Grid HRs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
National Grid HR people they are going to come and they are going to check the software. By here, my got software prepared. See, here itself I have completed my configuration, okay? I just tested from my side and I have given to the testing consultant to test it. Even they have given a confirmation that everything was okay. Then I will be calling the client side people. In UAT client access, I will be asking him to check the software, whether everything is working fine or not. Okay?
Okay.
Now, they will come and check it. Okay, everything. Okay, okay, Adnan, Rahul, everything was okay. That's fine with us. Our system was okay. You have prepared our software as per our requirements. Congrats. Then what we are going to do? The data will move from test client to production server. Okay?
Okay.
So production server will be given to your customer or client.
Okay.
Once the data has entered into the production server, you cannot reconfigure it. Okay?
Oh, I see. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me just. Okay. So if all bugs are cleared, it goes into production. It goes into production cycle?
No, from SAP testing client to UAT client.
Right, yeah. And then after that it goes into production, right?
Right. Once, what is UAT client? User acceptance testing, okay? So there,
Right.
the customer or client people will check the software, okay?
Right.
As per the requirement, whether we have prepared the software or not. So, once they say confirmation, by seeing a good day, we will just move it to the production server, okay?
Okay. Okay.
From production server only, the different people will have a different access. Suppose you are a PA, someone is OM,
Right.
someone is payroll. So here again the accessings will be different, 3 types: view.
And once it goes into production server, no more changes can be made, right?
No more changes can be made.
No changes. Okay.
So a different level of access we are going to give to the people, okay? Like one person can only view, one person can only change, one person can only edit, okay?
Okay.
So this is the thing. From production server you are going to give access to your HRs, okay?
Okay.
So like PA, he is having only access for PA. OM, he will be having only access for payroll in such a way.
Okay. Are you able to email this to me or no? I know it looks kind of.
This is
I know it looks kind of confusing, but I was just going like tomorrow morning when I sit down, I just want to sort of make myself a few notes here and there.
Right, Adnan, this is your product. You are the owner of this Excel, okay? So I'll be forwarding, sharing you every week, okay? No worries.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll be sharing this Excel every week because it is your product. Since you are paying for it, okay, don't worry. Okay. So if you want, you can see here. I have already shown you that. See, everyone are the owners of those people. Okay, from US, Singapore, Hyderabad, Texas, everyone. So after the completion of each and every class, I am going to share this one to them because it belongs to you. Okay.
Okay.
So I can do it. Okay, no worries at that time. So every week, whenever you want an update, I'll just share it. Okay. So just I'll do one thing. Let me put your subject in the loop of here.
Is this your house in the background?
If God has given me a little bit wish, I would like to construct a house in this way.
I just wasn't sure whether that was your house with that car or not.
Well, not same architecture, okay, But well, I was just going some Facebook profiles, so I was just going through some companies. I got this architecture design was a little bit good.
Oh, okay.
I just constructed a house.
Yeah, it's a pretty house, man.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I just like the design. The space where up in the car parking, the entry.
Right. Yeah, it is a nice design.
A little bit.
Now, what part of India are you in?
Well, I'm from Hyderabad. Okay.
Oh, you're from. Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I'm from Mumbai, but as per my job contract, at this week I'm in Hyderabad. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you travel quite a bit then within India.
Max depends upon my company. I just travel.
Oh, okay.
Shallow, right? And what about tomorrow?
Yeah, man. Tomorrow evening I'll see. We have a New Year's coming up, so tomorrow evening I'll be going back home.
Okay. So
I mean, if you want to have a class tomorrow evening, we could do that. If you don't, it's completely up to you.
See,
I know a lot of people are going out, to see ball drop and parties and things like that. So if you have,
I don't want to disturb you. You just go carry on, okay? And because however I'm travel from the evening time, I will travel to my hometown, even me also.
Okay, gotcha.
For parents and give their wishes. And we'll
Well,
do one.
the other thing I really want to ask you, man, and I don't mean to sound unkind, okay? I know Praveen is a middleman, but I mean, do I have to go through Praveen in order to email you to see, are we having a class today? Are we not having a class today? The reason I say is because it seems as though, like I'm dealing with 2 or 3 different people.
I got it. Initially, speaking frankly, initially for a week or 10 days until you go with your formalities, right? Okay, your commercials and everything, okay?
Okay.
They will be in the middle, okay? Then
That's fine.
Then we can share directly our emails, okay? No worries, okay?
Okay, that's fine. I just want to, because I just want to, like, email you directly saying, like, I can email you before I leave my office and say, hey, are we still, is there going to be a training at 9 o'clock today? Please confirm. And, so at least I know that we're, we're still on. Like yesterday, I know there was some power outage. But I actually logged in and I was here for 15-20 minutes, which it doesn't really matter, but...
Right. So initially they are running a business, right? They are the middle partners, in fact.
That's fine, that's fine. I understand.
Once you complete your formalities of your bills, checks and everything, so they will leave us, and as per our convenient, we can discuss, okay? No worries. I'll share you my email ID, my mobile number, everything. We can go it, okay?
Okay. Sounds good, man.
So tomorrow we don't have a class, okay?
Okay.
And day after tomorrow, I'm not sure because I'll be traveling to Hyderabad again, okay? If within the time, if I come to Hyderabad, okay, fine. If not, someone is going to give you a message, okay?
Got you. Perfect. Sounds good, man. Thank you so much, Rob. Happy New Year in advance and be safe.
Thank you.
Adnan, I will give you the update, okay, tomorrow evening, whether the session is or not.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Adnan.
Okay, sounds good, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep, me too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Raul. Take care, man.
Bye.